lift me up. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, lift me up. You lift me up. Oh, lift me up.
Hello, welcome to our cooking show. This is my wife, Kathy, and I'm Dan, and she's the expert here. She's going to show us how to make something really yummy. I think it's a pie. Is that right?
It's a chocolate pie.
My
You
favorite.
gotta have chocolate pie. So the first thing I'm gonna do is it needs boiling water. So what I do is I just pour the water into a microwave-safe dish and I start it boiling before I add
Oh,
the
really?
rest of the
You
stuff.
boil it in the microwave, huh?
Sure, it's quick and easy. Now I'm gonna add the rest of my ingredients. Well, most of them. I'm gonna put the butter.
Butter.
Let that get melted a little bit.
How'd you get to be such a good cook, Kathy? All of our people want to know. They watch you. You make it look so simple when you're doing this, you know?
I don't know that I am that great of a cook,
Oh.
but I do love to eat what I make, so maybe that makes a difference.
There you go.
I'm gonna move it off the heat to add my cornstarch. This is our thickener.
Well, you guys are great cooks out there too, and we get some great comments and some really good questions and stuff like that. So anyways, when it comes to chocolate pies, if you have any ideas or hints to add or comments to make, then send us an email.
Oh, when it comes to chocolate pies, send me everything you got. I love them. This is my favorite pie. I'm gonna grab that water. And we are gonna ease it in while you're whisking frantically. Oopsie. I wouldn't call that easing it in very well.
I was frantic though.
Whisk, whisk.
Oh, not frantic enough.
Not
apparently.
frantic enough. Go. All right.
I can't get to the corners with this. It's a defective whisk.
Here.
It's not my fault.
Got it. Get it back on the heat. We're going to go for sugar. And we're going to go for cocoa.
Cocoa.
My family loves chocolate pie, so we are making 2.
Are these the kind you do for the kids for breakfast when it's like their birthday and stuff? Chocolate pie?
No, those are some breakfast chocolate pies. Those are very sugary, but we love them. This is a chocolate pie that you can take to the neighbors for dinner, Thanksgiving, or just make it for your family for a family night. Don't outdo yourself. You don't have to be frantic anymore.
Oh, you never said
Easy.
stop being frantic.
Easy.
You just think that I'm supposed to know this? Like, this frantic pace is exhausting.
Okay, you can slow it down when everything gets mixed in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now that it's thickened up, you boil it for 1 to 2 minutes. We're going to temper our eggs into it. And how we're going to do that is we're going to put the eggs in a bowl. And we're going to whisk them up.
Temper the eggs into it. Is
Yes.
it like a bad temper? What you're always complaining to me about?
We got to get the eggs into a... Okay, that was okay. We got to get the eggs to the right temperature slowly so we don't have scrambled eggs in our chocolate pie. So I want you to add just a little bit of the batter to our eggs. You
With
can
this?
just pour it. Just pour it.
I got you.
Just like a third of the batter slowly. We're going to slowly whisk it in. See, and I'm whisking frantically.
You're a good frantic whisker. Speaking of whiskers.
Okay, I think we're good. So we just need about a third of the batter in there. So we've got our eggs all mixed in. And now we can add the whole thing back together.
We just did it in there. So confused.
And we're going to whisk it in.
So that's how you temper it.
That's how you temper your eggs.
I got you. Here, I'll help you. You're missing some here.
Okay, we're good though.
Are we?
Yeah, we got plenty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're going to boil this for just like a minute longer.
This is cool. This is actually really fun. That last recipe we did was just really neat. And cooking is fun. It really is.
It really is, especially when you get good results.
Yeah, especially when you get to eat it too after, and it's yummy. And that's really good.
Okay, our chocolate pie looks nice and thick. That's how you can tell when it's done. Stands up and give you a little.
I see.
You
It
see
looks
that?
kind of like a pie.
Looks kind of like a pie. That's how you know it's done.
Okay.
So I'm going to remove it from the heat, and I'm going to add my vanilla.
Oh, vanilla.
And this is the trick to my chocolate pies.
Oh, it smells so good.
Just a little hint of cinnamon.
Oh, what?
Not a ton.
Really? You're kidding.
Just like a dash.
Really?
Gives it
Wow.
a little.
No kidding. No kidding. You ever put nuts in a chocolate pie? Because I like nuts. Or you just put them on the top. Is that what you do? You sprinkle?
Oh, you
I mean,
can.
if you wanted to. I know Kathy doesn't like the nuts that much, but I do.
We've
so.
made that German chocolate pie before. So now I'm going to get you to put our pies in here. You're going to pour it in for me?
Sure. Ready? You want to scoop it for me?
Yes. One in here, and these
Oh, am I
pie
splitting
shells. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Whoa, seriously?
These pie shells are already baked because this pie's already cooked too.
It's looking like a delicious pie already.
Now we're gonna spread these around and let them chill for a couple of hours
Yum!
in the refrigerator. And we'll see
Yum-ola.
you back here to top them.
That's what I thought.
Our
do it all the time.
topping is just whipped cream. We're just going to beat up some whipped cream with some clear vanilla and some powdered sugar. My rule for it is about a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar per 1 cup of cream.
Oh,
So
that's simple.
pretty simple, but usually I just eye shot it, so probably you do too. I've actually got some other pies that we're frosting today, so I'm
Oh, yeah?
making a little bit extra.
Gotcha. And vanilla.
And the vanilla, that's what makes it.
You want me to check your coconut for you?
Yeah, check it up.
It's not brown yet.
I put it on a, I didn't put it on the top shelf, so it would give us a little bit of time.
Oh, I see.
If you're in a hurry, throw it up close to the top. Okay, we're gonna beat this up. Ready to top these things?
Let's do it.
Now you can do these with a meringue if you like. When I'm doing a chocolate pie, I do a brown sugar meringue, but I prefer them with whipped cream. So I just whip up some cream and put on them, and then I top them with some chocolate shavings. To get chocolate shavings, any chocolate bar, and just take your potato peeler. I lost what the name of that
The
was.
sharp, scratchy thing.
The sharp, scratchy thing that
The shavy
skins
thing.
things.
Oh, that's clever. You
It'll
use it
give
on
you
the
some
chocolate, huh?
curls.
Wow, cool. I wonder who thought of that.
See how you those pretty curls
Someone
that
must
you're
have been
getting?
doing potatoes one day and going, I wonder. Someone in the military who had anyways, like 50 million pounds of potatoes to do. I wonder if you could do this with chocolate.
The chocolate shavings are very temperamental though, so you got to be careful putting them on.
They're
Did you top our pies?
Yeah, I don't know really what I'm doing though here. I think I'm
Oopsies.
going to spread it a little. What does Carson say? Very breakably.
Breakerly.
Breakerly. Very breakerly. That's how those. I got a lot of frosting down here. Oh, man.
Yeah, you did.
Should I take some off?
That is going to be quite the pie.
I learned from the best.
And the best don't mess when
That's
it
right.
comes to whipped cream. Okay, that's enough. All right. There we go.
Okay. Alrighty-o.
Let's make it pretty if we can. You can swirl it around and around and around and make a big curl in the center. Better than that?
Ta-da. That isn't.
Better than that? Not too much.
And then you put the chocolates in?
We'll put curls all over this one. Then we're gonna throw some chocolate shavings on. I need a few more.
That's
shavings.
so cool looking though.
I might need a new chocolate bar.
This way you can tell this one apart from the one that's, if you were to do a coconut one or a banana one and so forth. Huh?
Yes.
You can say this is the chocolate.
This lets you know that this is the one.
This is the one to go to.
This is your go-to pie. Voila!
Ta-da!
And trust me, they're really good.
Well, thank you, sweetie, for showing us. They look delicious. And
You're welcome.
thank you for joining us. And we'll see you again next time.
Bye.
Hi, if you've enjoyed this issue of the newsletter, have we got a deal for you?
Can you imagine getting this every single week?
We do.
And you can. If you'll join the Weekly Cooking Club newsletter, which we write for, I'm Alice.
And I'm Patty.
Well, you're not only going to get wonderful tips that save you lots of time and energy, but you're going to get great recipes for some of the best food on the planet.
Tell them how much time they spend looking around, and that's a great tip.
Oh, this is a killer. Did you know that people spend over 2 years of their life just looking for stuff? It's crazy.
4 for me.
Oh, well, let me tell you what. We can make life so organized and streamlined for you in the kitchen that you're going to love being there. And you're going to bring your family in, and you're going to start cooking together and having a great time as well.
And with all of your leftover time, you'll be able to be a part of the Cooking Club forum, which means that you can get online, which Alice and I do periodically, get online, start talking to other people who are part of that forum. Exchange ideas, exchange what you do for hobbies and free time, exchange recipes. It's a great way to get to know people from all over the country and share.
Absolutely, making really great friends. So join the greatest family on the planet. Join the Cooking Club newsletter, the Weekly Cooking Club newsletter today.
Read what we have to say.
And we'll watch for you.
Absolutely. I'm Patty.
I'm Alice.
Bye.
Bye.